This is a box. Nothing out of the ordinary. 6 sides. You know, a box. Creativity. What is creativity? A common definition is thinking outside the box.
Just think outside the box.
Brainstorming. Trying something in a new way. Problem solving. Problem finding. But creativity is not just for the problem solver. Creativity is something more. Creativity can be the arts.
Singing,
Acting,
painting,
Sculpting.
dancing, expressing.
But creativity is not just for the artist. Creativity is something more. Creativity has been called one of the most important economic resources for the 21st century. Creativity can turn a simple product idea into a multi-million-dollar company. But creativity is not just for the entrepreneur. Creativity is something more. Creativity is something more than just a mystical gift for a select few. Creativity is not exclusive to any one domain. It is multidisciplinary. It is interdisciplinary. It is novel. It is useful. It is important. Creativity is essential to all.
Everywhere.
So, are we going to think outside the box? No. We're going to do something more.
The Creative Life Research Center defines creativity in a way that cuts across all disciplines. We view it as solving problems in ways that are novel and useful.
I have been studying creativity for the better part of half a century, and one of the things that still surprises me at the end of this time is that we have this incredibly important phenomenon that makes humans different from any other living species, which we don't know much about. It becomes increasingly clear that the future of our species is inextricably linked to the history of the new ideas and the new products that people will be making.
Creativity is the basis of innovation. Innovation really is necessary for companies, for people, for communities, literally our state of the world. It's important that we continue to push ahead. Creative Life Research Center, to me, is an important way for UNI to demonstrate its commitment to this important topical area.
Creativity has been identified as an essential 21st century skill. Fortunately, the good thing is that it's a skill that can be learned, and it's a skill that can be cultivated in others.
And so creativity is a given. It's in everybody. It's just having to unleash it.
Creative Life Research Center at Norton, Iowa. A center which is, as the title implies, it's grounded in the idea of research, that we have to know more and we have to understand better what this important, essential component of our life is.
Our work is really grounded in the pioneering work of Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, who's identified flow, which is that state of intense concentration that accompanies engagement in a task at a very high level of skill, as something that's central to the lives of creative people.
Creativity is one of the learning gains identified by both employers and faculty as really important in an undergraduate education, and also one of the hardest things to teach. So having a center that tries to foster that creativity and allow students to do research on creativity, engaging them in flow, would be immensely productive.
UNI has a lot of really strong departments. I think with the Creativity Center, that's going to help students really realize the potential that they've got between all these different departments, these different schools, these different classes.
The Creative Life Research Center is a way for our students to get connected with faculty on campus, do research with faculty, have the opportunity even to possibly publish that research that they work on, and have that be outside of the traditional walls of the classroom.
Our work not only enhances personal and professional flourishing, but helps people build lives of meaning.
I'm extremely excited to be working in a research lab where we're working on examining how creative energy can be harnessed in a real-life setting. And I think that's exciting because that can be applied to students and professionals across the entire United States.
Our students and faculty are also conducting outreach through events, conferences, publications, and our online presence, all of which enhances the community, the state, the nation, and the world.
If we put our minds to it and engage those creative approaches, I think the world will be a better place. I think it's a wonderful place to have that at UNI. So we can be the leaders in doing that.
Do something more.